Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 4th through the 10th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Aquarius. What's going on? Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. A little bit of regret, a little bit of looking back at the past into the energies that are not the greatest. Yeah, kind of something from the past going on here, or wanting to pop up. In the recent past, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups. Wow, this is beautiful. There's love, there's communication, there's exchange of energies, there's passion. Good times, by the looks of it. That's it for now. We'll see more when we clarify. In the current situation, the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Swords, you're healing. You're going through a kind of a tough period of time of healing. There's definitely a sense of you pausing a little bit, and whatever it is you're dealing with in your healing, kind of difficult. It's not looking that light at this time. In the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Swords. Sense of commitment here. There's this other energy showing up, tied up to this commitment, and there's also pain tied up to this. Well, let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let me see the Five of Cups. The Strength card, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Still trying to keep your heart open through whatever it is that happened in the past there, which again, could be regret, could be pain in there, could be all sorts of things. But still trying to keep yourself open. You know, keep that heart of yours open instead of just closing down. A lot of people have the tendency when something not that great happens, is like, I'm never gonna love again, I'm never, you know. Okay. It takes a lot, but you're still keeping yourself open there. Let me see that Eight of Wands in the recent past. The Empress, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Lots of chemistry here, lots of passion. I wonder if this is you or them. There's an energy, one of the two here, that's shown up quite clearly. Even though they're participating in that equal give and take exchange of energies there's a little bit of defensiveness. There's a little bit of, I'm here, I'm doing this with you, but keep your distance. Do this from over there. You know, don't get too close. Okay, that's a beginning of an issue right there. Why is someone not fully open and expecting for love to pop in just like that? Well, if you're rejecting love, then why would it show up fully if not rejected? Let's do the Two of Cups. My, oh my. Hold on, too many cards. Two of Cups in the recent past. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like Either there was a problem with commitment on someone's side, or there was a problem with commitment on someone's side. It's definitely showing up like that, almost like, you know what, I'm better off alone. I'm doing my own thing, I know what's up when I'm alone, everything's fine here. And I still see this person participating in this. So it's like wanting the cake and eating it too. Now, I don't know who that is. Usually I get a better sense if it's you, if it's them, or more on your side than their side, and then I can determine, okay, that's you right there. For right now, I'm getting 50-50, so it could be either or. You would know if that's you, so, okay, I get it. Now, let's see the Hierophant. In the current situation, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ten of Wands. Yeah, this whole situation is creating a lot of confusion because there's a whole lot of love in there that wants to be shared in this dynamic. And someone's like, well, I'm better off alone. So they're making, whoever this is, they're making the decision, to, for the most part, not commit themselves to this, even though sometimes they want it, so they may go for it, but just sometimes. But then it becomes a struggle because it's like, but, I have so much love. So what do I do with this love? Because I kind of want to give it here. But, when I step in occasionally, I can't give it, in the way that it should be given. So whoever this is struggling a little bit. And I'm leaning to believe that this is you. Let's do the Ten of Wands. I could be wrong, though. For the Ten of Wands, you get the Devil, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords. Someone wanted control. That's what happened here. Someone wanted to stay in control. When the emotions started to come in, when everything started feeling really, really strong and intense and out of this world, it's like, oh my God, I don't have control anymore. Let me get it back. And let me decide for myself what it is that I want to do. Was that what you wanted, or was that a way of feeling like you're in control? Because it seems like whenever this energy stepped in of I need control, the shit hit the fan. It was supposed to, though. It was supposed to happen like this, to bring in a lot of shit to hit the fan, basically. Because some things need to be healed in there. Some things need healing. Well, let's do the Four of Swords, which I kind of see you going for it. I kind of see you stepping onto this path of healing. Let's see. For the Four of Swords, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Wands. Okay. Really wanting to basically start over, kind of not go back and do things all over again in the situation, but start from here, just within a different approach, within a different... So that tells me you're working on this control situation. It feels like it's not that easy to do that, to step out of that energy and to step into a brand new one, but you're giving it a shot. You're definitely showing up a little more open, a little more playful, a little more, let's take chances, instead of, wanting to know about everything and to have control over everything. Let's do the Four of Wands in the immediate future. The World card, the Two of Wands, the King of Wands. I mean, there's definitely a cycle coming to a close here, and that could be even a shift within this dynamic. It's definitely a dynamic that's close to you. It could be a marriage. If it's not, it sure feels that way. But there's definitely a change, a shift. Trying to determine if it's a good shift or if it's going towards, if we push it too much in this direction, it might not be a good shift. For now, it's feeling good. There seems to be a lot more confidence, a lot more maybe trusting you know, that things will work out instead of just wanting to take control. If it's going too much in that direction, though, it could be too playful. For now, it's looking up good, so let's just leave it at that. As to the Emperor, in the immediate future, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Yeah, energies are starting to really align and to really fall into place in terms of, I feel like you're gaining clarity over what it is that you want. And not only that, you're gaining clarity over how you can make that happen. And the control factor has disappeared meanwhile. So that tells me you're healing that as we're speaking. Or to at least try. I don't know if you're gonna make it or not in a particular situation, but you can definitely try. And as long as you're in these energies of clarity, chances are a little better than these energies of it has to be like this, and I'm gonna choose the opposite of how I feel just so that I feel like I'm in control. That's harming you in the first place, you know? Let's do the 3 of Swords in the immediate future. The Judgment card, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. There's some pain attached to your heart. In order for you to heal that, I know you want to approach it from any kind of practical manner and angle. You want to, you know, again, it's a little hard letting go of that control and understanding that for the matters of the heart, you would have to go in the direction of the heart. The more you try to resolve it from the mind perspective, you're gonna heal that to some extent. You're not really gonna heal the depth of that pain, which belongs to the heart. So I can see you trying to find all sorts of angles to resolve that heartbreak that you're carrying. Anything but stepping into your heart, basically. But eventually you're gonna have to, you know. I mean, you can try, and I see you trying, but it's gonna end up confusing you more than anything, you know. For the pain in the heart, you would have to access your heart. That's the only way through it. So that's down the line. I'm sure you're gonna get to that conclusion as things definitely are shifting for you here in a more healing way, rather than let me have control over what's happening. You know, let's see what the universe has to close it off. 10 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah, and that whole situation of wanting the cake and eating it too. I want my independence, I want to be free, but I want this too. Not healthy, not the best thing, you know. But that again is, it's like trying to lie to yourself that you have control. Like, when I'm independent and I'm free, that's because I decided that for me, and I want that space for me, and, you know, things have to be that way. But then my heart says, but I want this. So it's all down to that controlling factor. It is shifting from what I see here, if you align with these energies, of course, and if you want to. But again, really up to you at the end of the day, how you're going to go about this. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.